gain skill, that's how you get it. That's why Gundams, well, real types are normally hurt because they don't
have focus.
Well, they do have focus, but again, this is a really weird game. There's 3 different levels to focus in this game.
Oh.
Like, here, I'll give you, for instance, focus, it increases, the level 1 for 15 SP increases evasion by 20% and hit by 25.
All right.
And even, let's say, like for, what's another good one? Strike. It's not 100% anymore.
What?
Oh.
Nope. Level 1 raises hit rate by 30%.
Oh, that's
Level 2 raises hit percent by 60. And level 3, the final one, 90%.
Oh, that's bullshit.
that is horse.
What's calling sure hit now? It's not even sure hit.
Nope. This is and invincible. You remember wall there?
Oh, jeez.
You remember where you take 10 damage only?
Oh yeah.
50% damage on the first hit, or first level, 70% for the second, 90 for the third.
Okay, so it's like an over-glorified guard.
Oh, you want to see what guard is?
Oh, God.
For level 1, 30% reduction damage. 2 is 50%, and 3 is 70%.
So, like, what's the fucking point? What's the point of invincible, then?
Not really much. What you do is you stack things. That's what you do in this game. Like, there's no soul in this. Instead, the third level of Valor is 2.5, which is soul.
Oh, what's the first level of Valor?
1.5.
Okay.
But, what else? Just in case.
Oh, what's cheer game like?
Oh, cheer and gain. Oh, there's levels for every spirit in this game. I do like the whole you don't have SP at 100% in the beginning because it makes you, it makes you think about what you want to do. But you still have will in this.
Yeah, so they essentially turned SP into will.
Plus, everybody has different will levels. Like, for instance, like Kororo has his max will is 163. It's odd, I understand.
Wait. So you're telling me that supers, who are probably gonna have more will than reals, oh my god, they really love supers in this game, don't they?
They do. Let's see.
What is Amuro's max will?
I'll tell you right now, actually. Whoops, I actually just grabbed. See, I have the PG Gundam here, so I thought that was Amuro for a second. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
What? No.
How dare he be in Hawaii?
How dare he not be here? Can I switch over?
All right, incoming photos. What?
Oh, there's Sayla. Give me 1 second. Amuro is 164.
All right.
But yeah, you said gain.
Like experience.
Yeah. For level 1, double experience earned the next battle. Also +1 morale from the battle.
Okay, actually that's kind of better than it normally is.
And then all you do is you just add +2 morale and +3 morale. That's all for the second and third level.
Well, okay, that's actually a good improvement because you get extra will.
Yeah. What else is interesting in this that kind of throws people off that never played Neo?
I doubt it's the 3D movement.
The 3D movie is amazing. I love it. I like the 3D. It's really good. The team behind Neo did really well with this. There is some loading times in this. They're not particularly long. There is a lot of bugs in this game, but I think it's just because this is Bam Presto's first time actually doing a digital game. So it's bound to be at times, and they have already released a patch for the first chapter, which is good.
Well, yeah, like at least they're doing the initiative.
Again, they brought Tailwind back from UX. I love Tailwind.
Which one is that?
You can give a unit Excel pretty much.
I love that ability, by the way. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I'm having a real. I'm brain farting right now. I'm trying to remember the game where. Damn. Was that UX? No, I don't think it was. Oh no! I was thinking of Project Crosszone actually with the +2 movement with like Excel for everyone.
Yeah. Another interesting thing on this is you technically have to trade. There's a trade shop in this game. You get junk and parts from killing enemies, and you need to trade that junk and parts to get better parts.
Oh.
In a way, but way more complex.
That and
It really is. It makes you grind. It pretty much like you want that Runka disc, which gives if you have it equipped to a unit, they start with +10 more SP. But to get that, you need blank and blank, and then you need blank and blank, and finally you need blank and blank.
You know what you need? You need blank and blank, which can be made with blank and blank. But in order to make that, you need blank and blank.
But yeah, it's interesting. I haven't really dived into that because again, there's no really translated list. I'm going to kind of translate it myself, which is very tasking, considering we're only in the second chapter and there's already a lot of parts. But what's that?
Oh.
Nice, man! Did you get the bundle? Fuck yeah, dude! Nice. Nice.
See?
Get the DLC, dude. Get the DLC. It's only 200.
I gotta ask, have you now that you're in New Jersey, how has the weather been for you? See? Yeah, it's been like storming in the area, hasn't it? And that is why the internet has sucked.
Oh, nice. I actually practiced today too, where I am at home. My family's on vacation right now, so I have the house to myself. It's my first day, so I thought this week what I'll do is cook at home and try to increase my cooking skills, which are very poor.
Oh man!
All right, everyone, let's hijack to Sulfur's house.
Yeah, come to my house. I will cook for you.
No, we'll do one of those anime style cooking shows or like cooking episodes where it's like we're all cooking and then Rusty's trying to cook, but he makes like disgusting stuff.
Yep, that would be me. That would be me.
Nah, it'd be like the OVA of Infinite Stratos.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Charlotte. No, not Charlotte.
Cecilia.
Yeah, Cecilia.
That's Cecilia making red hot chili.
Hey, I'll admit it, man. I'll admit it. I suck. Like, I started out with very simple stuff. Boiling hot dogs. Ooh, that's tough. And making coney dogs, pretty much, because I also, chili. And I made myself breakfast today. I'd never eat breakfast, for this is new for me. I had a very hearty breakfast, and it was good. No, I made when I was a kid, I used to make breakfast for myself all the time. So today, it was like I was a kid all over again. Because here's what I did. I made myself hash browns, eggs, toast, got a Dr. Pepper because I roll with the pop.
Oh.
And watched Digimon Adventure, the first season. Yes, in both Japanese and English, and so is the second series.
That's pretty good.
But they showed it on Toon Disney, not Toon Disney, Toon Nick, or Nicktoons, or whatever it's called. So I watched the final battle with Myotismon today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, we're talking about the final battle? Or
Venom
the
Myotismon.
Final battle, yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, yeah, this is Digimon season 1, so we're not talking about the one where he somehow comes back.
No. I was talking about the first, like, the first part where he's like, "Oh, I'm dead." We're on to Ramon, just like comes out. But then, like, they think he's dead, but then it's like, by the way, I'm back!
Yeah, then you see the true evil's like in his crotch.
Yes, pretty much.
I like how they kill him. You know, terror us. You know, I forget what War Greymon's big
I think it's
energy
like,
attack is.
Terrible.
Yes, and he shoots it right in the crotch after he kicks a giant building into it.
Yeah.
And I mean, the corny songs, you know, hey Digimon, champ. Yeah, it's like, what the hell, man?
Dude, I'm totally with you when it comes to how narmy things actually were.
I mean, I really felt like I was like 12 again this morning because I love Digimon. It's great. And
so, kind of on that subject, because I actually did see that today.
Nice.
So, I actually went okay, so I was in Ottawa today. And, I found a store, and, it was like, I've never been there. It was like this comic book store. And it was probably the best comic book store I've ever been to. Because they had like all these, they also had board games and stuff, but they had like board games, they had like figurines, they had, I think the best thing I saw there was like a Lord Raptor sculpture.
Oh, wow, nice.
Dude, it was like Lord Raptor rocking on his guitar, and I was like, look at that, it's like, holy shit! And like the jeans were like a fabric, and a pair of those like, it's like one of 350 or something. So it's like this rare piece. Mind you, it costed like 350.
Oh yeah.
But you know, it was like really freaking expensive. But you know, it's like all this really cool stuff.
No,
and I probably spent a good half hour in there. And I was actually looking for Constantine.
Oh my god, dude, you cannot go wrong with Constantine, bro!
No,
fucking love that shit!
The problem, though, is that I was looking, and I asked the guy, hey, do you have Constantine? And it's like, no, we don't.
Oh, man. You should have got Justice League Dark. You should have got, because he's in there. He's one of the main guys in Justice League Dark.
See, I wish I knew that.
Damn it! Freedom!
But here's the thing. So before actually going in there, I also noticed that there was another store beside it.
Ooh.
And I should mention, like, outside the comic book store, there's actually, like on the glass, like, the outside, you, like, see, like, all these posters and stuff, and there's, like, this mural of sorts where there's, like, Vash the Stampede, right beside, like, Sailor Moon, and Lupin the Third's, like, on the top. I'm like, dude, where am I?
You're in heaven.
dude, right beside the store was an anime store.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, holy shit.
That's rare.
It's like they're right beside each other. And I go in. The first thing I noticed, like, the walls are all pink, which is weird, but I don't know. I've never been in. It's like my first time really going into that kind of store. And I gotta say, dude, it was ridiculous. Like they have like racks for costumes. So, they had like they had a lot of Fate Stay Night stuff. They had like a lot of Type Moon stuff. They actually had a Saber costume.
Nice.
They had like other stuff I know. They had like an Oron costume. They had like a Sailor Moon costume. I think they had an Alucard costume.
I love Alucard.
But you know, they have like all these cool costumes. And I'm looking, scouring the walls, just look at all these figurines. Now, mind you, you know, it's an anime store, so yeah, they're gonna have a little sketchy stuff. You know, especially when I was like looking over by the DVDs, and I'm like, I just happened to go at it the wrong route, and I'm like, look at the top reg, it was like the hentai section.
I was gonna say, yep, Ryan, Freedom has popped onto the hentai section.
The section. No, but like I'm looking at all these figurines, like holy shit, they got Saber on the motorcycle.
Freeman's like, oh, the hills have size. Oh, that's great.
No, but no, they have like a lot of figurines, and they have like a lot of Japanese food. So they have like Pocky everywhere.
Oh yeah, Pocky's amazing.
So much.
Strawberry.
And to my delight, at the back wall,
What are you guys talking about? It's cream of cookies.
no, they have an entire wall of Gundam models.
Oh yeah.
The models, and like to the right, I saw the R-Blade custom. I'm like, holy shit, I want that. It was like $45. But I was really surprised when I looked over to the left corner over the door. It's like Psybuster.
Oh yeah.
I just see Psybuster, and I see this big tag of $99 on it. I'm like, holy shit.
That's not that bad, honestly.
I was going, holy shit.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
I'm just looking at all these models like, dude, they're all like $50. And there's some pretty good models there. And, like I'm looking, and I go by the DVD, I go by like the DVDs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just happen to go at the reverse alphabetical, like at the, like, obviously at the top rungs, like, it's like, what kind of those? It's like hentai. No, I'm like,
Freeman's like, yeah, you bet it is.
so I'm just like looking through this, and oh man, I feel okay. So I was looking at stuff, right, and like this girl and her parents come in, and I'm like, oh, I got a bad feeling about this. So it's just like, because I was actually like went by, and I noticed they had like the Evangelion complete box set. And the problem with that box set is that it's like 160, no, not 160, it's like $130. It's like, that's way too expensive for that, but I was just like looking at other stuff. I saw like Samurai Pizza Cats, I saw...
Yeah, thank you, Discotheque. I love you.
So nostalgic.
Get Zabungle. Get Zabungle!
So... I'm just like looking, and then the girl just like, here, Dad, this is it. It's like, mind you, the box has like freaking Ray, just like in her connector suit, just like doing a. Well, it's not really a sexy pose, but it's like a really suggestive pose, and the father just looks at me, and I'm like, dude, just do it.
Wow.
It's fine.
Dude, at least it wasn't a naked picture of Ray instead.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
it was not. It was like, it was complete. It was like skin tight.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was naked type, then you're screwed.
Dude. But I was like, look at all this like stuff. They had a lot of figurines. They had like a lot of newer stuff. They even had Orimo. Like not the figurines, but the actual DVDs.
Oh, I was gonna say light novel. Yeah.
No. They had like the first season of the anime and the DVD, and I'm like, I was like, no, this can't be. No. Now, mind you, as much as I would have liked to buy a DVD, it's like, see, I know the pleasures of right stuff.
It's so good.
All the anime is too expensive.
Yeah, when you see it in like real life, you're like, oh.
Mind you, the one I actually did see Fate Stay Night, like the complete series, but it's like, I had a better deal at the Walmart in America.
No doubt.
It was like a good $20 cheaper. Actually, no, yeah, it was a good $20 cheaper. But I'm looking through there, and unfortunately, I'm running out of time. I just happened to walk through the Evangelion section too.
Oh yeah.
It's like, holy shit. Because they had the figures, and they had, damn, who? I'm trying to think who. Yeah, they really did have a lot of Fate stuff though. Yeah, they really like Saber.
So after this, from my understanding, Freeman had to change his underpants because he came to fruition multiple times.
No, unfortunately,
Uh.
though, my time was nearing its end, so I had to. I went into the anime store even though like I didn't have much time. I had like 15 minutes at most, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll be quick. But then I went in, it's like, oh, why? But I go, yeah, it was. I definitely want to go there again,
Oh, that's
and like, it's like, I talked to the lady at the counter. It was like, I would buy everything here, but I don't have enough time to do it. But
Are you trying to rush back home or something?
uh, I
well, he's probably farther away from home than normal, I would assume.
no, it's not that far. It's just that the person I was with had other plans, and they had to, do something later. That kind of just picked up. So
That makes sense. Hey, stuff happens. At least you were fortunate enough to go there. That's the biggest thing.
it was like, oh, this. It was really cool to go in there, and I'd love to buy a model. I really would.
Hey, Ryan, I want to just say something real quick. I'm going to interrupt you real quick for you. You're downloading OE, right? You need to download Chapter 2, just saying. Yeah, you have to download each subsequent chapter when they come out. It's free, though, mind you. Also, another thing to keep in mind. Oh wow, my brain is. Yeah, this game's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Because
It's an understatement.
like you're getting the prologue, Ryan, and the first chapter. That's 938 megabytes. The second chapter by itself is 238 megabytes or something around that.
Not to sound pessimistic, but did you buy a new memory card for your PSP?
No, I have a 4 gig, so it's fine. I'm also thinking about buying one too.
You probably should, just because of like each chapter is being that much, and like if there are like X amount of chapters.
Yeah. So
Then,
yeah, but they're not too expensive, to be honest. And Ryan, you got that
Yeah,
job now, man. Yeah, so, but yeah, just kind of want to let you know. I mean, because it's different. And also, yeah, again, DLC, man. The DLC is the ones with the red border, just to let you know. If you don't know anything, Ryan, please text me. I don't want you buying something you don't need.
okay,
Yeah, and you'll see like a 1 in the middle of it and then a 2.
so I'm gonna kind of change the subject.
Yeah, go back into it. I just want to make sure Ryan got the right thing.
Like now that you mentioned DLC, I want to ask. Now, did you already register your like Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei 4?
I have forgotten, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to write that down. It's not done yet, I know that.
I know, but it's at the end of the month. But so Shin Megami Tensei 4, there's actually a DLC. It's Clipped Wings, which is essentially the main character. Like you have a quest where you have to kill two of the. Now I need to ask where are you in the game because I don't.
I haven't played at all this week. Things.
Okay, so so this side quest you have to pretty much kill 2 of the archangels.
Okay. Michael, maybe?
I think it's Michael and Uriel.
Nice! Yeah, this little throwback to Shin Megami Tensei 1. Why aren't they still dead? Why aren't they still dead? You killed them in 1! This is supposed to take place...
No, it's like alternate.
I'm going to say...
No, when you think about it though, like Shin Megami, technically, like number 2 happened. I think it's like they're all in the same series, but it's like different worlds.
No, technically 1 and 2 connect. And actually 4 connects with 1 and 2, which is hilarious. Okay. Technically 4 takes place in the middle of 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see shit happen because again, God's eternal. I know that sounds really weird, but
I know.
So are the angels. They can come back to life.
Yes. Yeah. So here's the thing. This side quest, you have to kill the 2 archangels, and you get, you can like fuse them, and it's all hunky dory, and it's like $2.50 or something.
That's not bad, actually.
So is DLC in this case is it a good idea? Would you think that it's really the game the company squeezing money from you? Because it is technically a part of the main quest.
Yeah, again, I
They
feel like stuff like
you,
that is worthwhile, honestly, in my opinion. But
yeah, like the thing is that the company pretty much gave you $30, so so that DLC is kind of okay.
well, another thing is like to throw back to OE real quick. I feel that playing the first 2 DLCs explain where Lelouch and Suzaku are and how Suzaku's suddenly friends with one of the characters from Zoids. Like, if you didn't play the DLC, you wouldn't have... You're like, oh, I guess they must have met each other. Guess what? You get the DLC, you get to play as Suzaku and meet that guy.
Is he any good, by the way?
Who, Suzaku?
Yeah.
Oh, he's wonderful.
Okay, so...
The only thing I wish... yeah, he's fantastic, Shun. I kind of wish they had... Right now, at least, they do not have any of the openings as BGMs. They have, like, previous notice... Which isn't bad, but...
It's not bad, but it's not colors.
And I forget, one song I don't think was in Z2 at all, but it's like one of Lelouch's main themes that people are like, oh my god, it's finally in here. I can't remember the name, but I can actually find... No, I'll find the video. But please...
Yeah, but, it's actually kind of cool, because you actually do get the thing is, it's like part 1 and part 2, and the other, and part 2 is where you fight Gabriel and, Raphael, that's it.
It's called Nightmare, by the way. I like that band. I love that Japanese band. But yeah, with what you're saying, Freedom, yeah, I do believe that's okay. I know they're going to add some more DLC where you fight super bosses and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I know that you fight Masakato or
something like that.
Who's pretty much like the neutral part of the quest. By the way, I actually did beat the game.
Congratulations.
But here's something kind of weird. So I'm doing the second playthrough, and I'm doing some challenge quests because at this point I'm close to maxing level, so I'm trying to build up a stock of stat boosting items, and to do that I need to do some quests. So doing the quests, and I get this new quest, and it was a quest I didn't actually get before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and for beating it I got a steel hoe.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Which is a pretty good weapon.
Did you ever take on Beelzebub by chance?
Yes, I did. Hold on.
How are you guys?
I'm fine. Actually, no, wait. I'm supposed to be dead tired because I was practicing for our highway driving.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah.
That's not fun for me anyway. I don't like it that much.
I didn't like it at the beginning either, man, so no worries. You get used to the speed. Now I can't. I hate going slow now.
Sucks. I prefer slow, to be honest, myself.
I just like to get to places quickly. Unless there's a cop. Then I'll go very slow. Very, very slow. Yeah, Ryan, you're going to really enjoy OE. A lot of the stuff is...
So, I'm back.
Yes, go ahead.
And I gotta say... you mentioned Beelzebub, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beelzebub's a cheating bastard. Okay, so... pretty much when I got back from the blank, I pretty much explored Tokyo on my flying boat. And, it's just... Okay, I find this place, and I find, this area where people are worshipping the god Gozo Tenno. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, not again. So, apparently there's this red knight who's trying to summon Gozo Tenno, but you foil the plan. He's actually trying to summon Baal.
Ah.
The deity Baal. And then after you defeat him, you go to the Hunter Association and you get a new quest to kill the red knight. And it turns out that the Red Knight is actually somebody, I don't want to say who, because it is kind of spoilers.
Don't you say
But-
who?
So
No,
it turns
I
out,
don't want to
it turns out,
No, I can read it.
so it turns out that the Red Knight is Blank, and Blank is a very important person in the Kingdom of Mikado, and he was exiled because of the Angels' takeover, and pretty much he was trying to summon he's trying to summon Ball in order to defeat the Angels, and he asked for help, and by that he means he's gonna sacrifice you.
Oh.
So you have to before you actually fight Beelzebub, you have a fight with the Red Knight, and all he does is use Mudoon.
What an
And
ass.
oh, you have no idea. So I'm fighting this guy, and like my entire party, I actually had to make actually make a Shenlong or
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, man.
yeah, he's like the golden dragon. He's like the best demon ever. He's like he's like the celestial fusion of the four beast. But I had to make him because I needed something with a lot of HP. Because that he's null to dark. So I beat him. I managed to do it with all my people. Now remind you, all my people either like I have myself. I'm wearing the Black Demonica because it resists darkness. I don't have any way to null dark. I could buy the hero ring, but that's way too expensive. I think right now I'm also doing quests to get money, so I can do the Ginza quests, and I somehow managed to get the hero ring, which is awesome because it nullifies darkness and light. Anyway,
Okay.
so I'm doing the side quest. Then freaking Beelzebub pops out, and the thing is, Beelzebub is really fast, so more often than not, he ambushed me. And here's what he likes to do. Luster Candy. He has like 3 attacks, by the way. Luster Candy. Megadolion.
Yep.
Megadolion. And I'm like, fuck.
I did see one of the people I'm subscribed to that it lives in Japan. He showed me that fight, so I understand the pain.
So, I'm like, now mind you, I was using Alice before because she nulls dark and she has debility. But, I'm like, fighting this fight, and I'm like, fuck, this is ridiculous. And here's my strategy. I'd have to get the first turn. Now, mind you, one of the demons I have has decent HP, and he's kind of he's kind of like the middle class where he's like good. He's like okay HP, really good, like okay MP. I'm kind of the balance. And he's like my most broken demon because
Wow.
he nulls everything. He doesn't he repels physical, piercing, fire, wind. So he's extremely good. Only problem, he resists darkness. Guess how many times he died to Mudoon?
A lot.
Actually not only once, but any other time he just Megadolioned him.
Megadolion, assholeon. Oh my god. Yeah, but I understand that fight is very it's very up to the RNG in a way.
So my first thing to do, this is how I start the battle off. I have Onyel, who's actually pretty much my second healer, because like my main character and him both have salvation. So he uses Dopping. Dopping, by the way, is like one of the best buffs in the game because it boosts your max HP by a lot. I think it's like 1/4 your HP, which makes a huge difference.
Okay.
So it's like that. Then I have Mastema just use Luster Candy, and I had the main character use Salvation just to heal. Now, the thing with Beelzebub is that he has 3 major tactics. One, he'll like make sure that he'll do like good damage to your entire party. And this is where it gets really bullshit because he likes to do, he likes piercing attacks. He likes gun attacks. And for obviously since you put a lot of it into dexterity, I'm just gonna let you know right now, he absorbs gun attacks.
Oh.
He absorbs gun and he absorbs wind.
Nice.
And it's like so fucking annoying. But because because I fought him so much that to the point where I kept on forgetting that he was weak to piercing. And literally, like my second last run of him, I was doing so good that I accidentally had mastered by use Myriad Arrow. He heals like 500. No, he heals like 800 HP. Then he gets smirked. Then he Mega Dolion 3 times in a row.
Ouch.
Be trolling hard.
No, but like, eventually, literally the first battle after using my badass dragon of goldness, who nulls darkness and light, resists every element, and drains physical. He also resists gun, but he's pretty badass. After I made him, because of him, I had enough HP to survive, and everybody had over 600 HP because of doping, and I had luster candies up, and I lovingly kicked his ass into the ground.
As well as you should.
I swatted that fly.
Put him in his place, man. He might be the Lord of Flies, but that ain't saying much.
Dude, he is the Lord of... Hey, you know what?
He's a pig head, I tell you. He's a pig head! No, I mean, anybody would understand that joke, but...
Yeah, come on, man.
Lord of Flies, man. Come on, dude. That's a good book. Come on!
Yep. But here's the thing. So, in order to get, in order to do everything, once you beat the game, and you do a route, you get a little blinky.
A little blinky? Is that really what it's called?
You get a little blinky on your save file. So, in order to get, all the blinks, you have to beat the game on each ending. So, what I have to do is I'm doing the chaos route now. Then I'm gonna be doing the neutral route. Then I'm gonna beat the game again, and I'm gonna do the
special.
I'm gonna do the bad ending, because you need to do that in order to get the last sparkly.
It's all about the sparklies.
And after that, I'm gonna do the neutral route. And by that point, I should have enough stat boosters to where all my stats are at least 200, or at least 175 or something. And then I'm going to go hunting for the fiends. Oh god, the fiends. So, just in case you don't know, in Nocturne, you have the fiends, who are the major super boss-esque things that you fought. And, they're all relatively okay to your level in that game. This game, however... No, I'm assuming you did the David side quest, right?
I don't think I got there yet, so, no.
No, it's really early on. You have to heal, 5 hell hordes.
Oh, I think so, yeah, something like that.
Naruto, you fought this dude, Fiddler.
I think so.
It's like one of the quests you should do before going to Tokyo, but you have to beat him, and then that unlocks the spawn conditions for the fiends. Now, the fiends are optional super bosses that have a really low chance to appear, but they're but you have to be max level to even so much as graze upon them.
Oh, that's wonderful, but they don't tell you that though.
Oh, I think the percent to actually run into them is 0.3%.
Wow. Well, at least you don't have to worry, I guess. I mean, yeah, if you want to run into them, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but otherwise,
if you're playing the game normally, you won't run into them. You'll never do. That'll never happen. It's just too uncommon, and some of the places you have to go are just ridiculous. But you actually do get from what I know, you do get something for being the fiends, and that is a side quest. And if you want to get if you want to make every demon in the game, you're gonna need to hunt these bastards down, and you better have max stats.
Wow.
Beyond trolling.
Well, it's gotta be hard after a certain point, you know. Gotta make it a little challenging. It's Shimigami, so
Yeah,
can't be easy, man.
I guess there are two ways to do New Game Plus. There's like the reincarnation, which lets you carry everything over, and the fresh start, which like is a blank slate. And as nice as that is, I want to try getting all the endings without...
Yeah, I don't want to have to grind if I don't have to, really.
So, I'll give you my best example, because by the end of my first playthrough took about 65 hours, and that was like me doing all the side quests.
Yeah.
I was like level 81 or something at the end. And I'm like,
Wow.
I don't want to do this again.
Yeah, like I don't want to spend another 65 hours. I just want to see the endings, God damn it.
I want to get those sparklies, and I want to max my stats out.
I'm more about seeing the endings, but you like the sparkly, sure.
No, the sparklies mean you have the endings.
You mean you have the endings, but you like the sparklies. You're sticking on it, man.
Dude. Like
I'm picking on you.
No, it's fine. But my stats are pretty good, and
I
kind
would
of
hope so.
like the rule of thumb is that like you want to at least get everything to 100 and focus on like one of your three major attack stats. Probably magic, moreover, just because you can take more advantage of it, and if you need to do like a physical attack, you at least have 100 in that.
Mm.
And the thing is, you may max out your level up of a stat to 200. However, you can actually go beyond 200 in a stat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned of this when I watched like I saw someone on YouTube, and I was like, I looked at his stat after a battle. I'm like, holy shit, how do you have 300 magic? I'd call hacks.
I would too, unless you know what they're doing, really.
Although it was like the first time playing, but
Well, he's a jerk.
It was...
You heard me. He's a jerk.
Yeah, probably.
Ryan, you should send that to Sharky next week.
Yeah.
That picture I sent.
Yeah, Hawaiian.
But don't say it's a trap, because it is, though.
Dude.
That actually is a boy.
No! Don't stop Skype.
Yeah, they revealed that in the newest Danganronpa episode. Yes! Because it looks like a girl. And it sounds like a girl, too. But, yeah, she's dead. He's dead. Yep. Oh, and there goes Freedom.
Or freedom.
But, yeah, that's a he-she. Yes. These ways going over right now. I'm not stuck. I kind of got into OE. OE's so good.
And when OE's over, you're going back to Shin Megami Tensei.
No doubt. Yeah, that or somehow I'll get into something else, which is very likely.
Yeah, Adam.
Oh, he added himself.
Anyway, okay, so, yeah, right now, I guess, I'm taking my speed playthrough, or my skimming, kind of slowly.
Hey, I mean, you just beat the game. No need to rush through it now.
I am not rushing it. I just got to Ueno, and I'm just chill.
Yeah, just take your time there, man. Drink some weird drinks that, Boros, she says it's okay. It won't hurt you, but, I mean, Walter likes it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm telling you about all these quests that are like completely different from the first time, right?
Yes.
It's like I find there's this one side quest where you have to like fight a demon, and like that's the one where you get the steel hoe. It's like
Childish.
Well, no, like if I actually got that side quest, that would have been a really good replacement for my bone sword, because it's more powerful, does the same amount of hits, and it does panic on an enemy.
Can I interrupt you real quick, Freedom?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just need to change it real quick because I was just looking at some pictures and I saw Ilya. I saw the first episode of Ilya.
Yeah.
They tried to sexualize her up the wazoo in that episode.
Other than the fact where...
Whoa, dude! I need to turn this off. Seriously? I'm like, Crunchyroll, are you sure you are allowed to have this? Like, this is like shark material, man.
Dude, they only do this for one episode.
That one episode's like more than 90% of it. They're like, how naked can we make her be in this whole episode?
Hey.
And how much, like, how perverted can this wand be?
So I'll give you an example. So she's like in the bath with her saber lion, like the freaking lion, and she like puts the lion on the tub, and she looks out the window, buck naked.
Yeah, I have no idea. Why the hell would you do that?
Because she's dumb.
That's one thing I never understood is why the hell is our windows in bathrooms? That's fucking creepy as hell.
Dude, that's
just asking for a quarter.
Actually, now that you think about it, I never actually thought about that. Dude, that actually is pretty
a pervert created that. Poop, baths, and all that stuff. I'm just waiting for when a girl looks out here, like Ilya. Like Ilya gets seen by Shiro naked.
No,
that's her own fault there for turning off the lights.
Well, here's the thing. As much fan service as there is the little girls, dude, freaking Ruby just like flips Shiro's.
Yeah, dude, like freaking full frontal on Ilya, man. She got to see her stepbrother. No, what? No, his Wango Doodle Doo, right? Shiro is a guy. He's the redhead guy, like orange red.
Yeah.
Well, again, she turned off the lights to look out at the sky and everything like that, and he thought no one's in here, so I'll go ahead and take a bath. And he walks in on her. She's standing out. She's looking outside the window.
He doesn't. No, here's the problem. He obviously doesn't notice the heat and the steam coming from the bathroom.
It's dark. And it wasn't that hot to begin with, really. By that time, it was cooling down and everything like that. He just walked in there. He was looking at the ground to begin with, and then he looked up. She turned around, frontaled him. She went all new type on him.
No, it's all.
Look at the link I sent, if you can.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, Ren was funny. I'll give her that and everything like that. But goddamn, they need to calm down, man. Calm down.
They have such. That's a very nice Avenger, maybe.
Like,
Gender swiped.
This series does seem like a fan service series, though. To be honest.
Only really the first episode. The other episodes tone it down a lot.
Good. And third episode, girl meets girl. That sounds like a porn.
It turns out that the freaking mysterious girl's perfect, and she's doing stuff that fifth graders are not supposed to do.
What's that?
No, she's like drawing. No, she's doing like cubist, and she's like a faster runner than Ilya, and she's like doing English.
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 The point is she's like a high schooler in a little girl's body, and she's monotone as hell.
That's funny. I'm gonna say this right now. My brother's dog needs to stop farting because it fucking stinks, man. Dude, he's got a bad case of gas.
Gotta get it checked.
Ugh, God, seriously, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ryan,
right? That'd be horrible.
Ryan, how was your week? Week? Yeah. What happened?
Did something bad happen, Ryan?
No, here's the thing. I know I'm talking a lot, but I want you to talk.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Like in the first one or 4? Oh, where are you right now? Like, oh yeah, in Kamigasaki. All right. Yeah, you have to slay a shit demon. That's pretty much what it is. It is this dirty. It's like Jason Voorhees covered in seaweed. Okay, yeah. So you talk to the horse heads, and they bring you across the river. Yeah, you'll find the base pretty easily. It's not too out of the way. Uh, oh, trust me, you probably are at the right level. Yeah. I never let them take any good stuff. Like, if a demon asks for an incense, I'm like, fuck you, no. So, well, no, like, the thing with, even though, like, they boost your stats, they're like elixirs. They give you all your SP back. And HP. Yeah, they fully restore you. And they boost your stat. So, I like to keep at least one of every stat booster. Oh, no, like, honestly, the stat boosters, you can use them right away. Because they'll only help. They'll only help you. At most, you'll, like, if you put all your stats into one, like, if you put all your levels into one stat, and you max the stat out, and you do that the same thing with another, I think at most you can, like, max 2 stats out to 200, and, like, another stat to, like, really far up, but no, use the stat ups, it's fine.
Can I talk about something, guys?
Go ahead.
It's Banpresto related.
Ooh.
They
What's
announced
wrong?
it's Superhero Chronicles. They announced some more characters. No, they haven't
No,
announced her yet.
it's Rin, Shesta. I don't like her anyway, and some other girls from other series I didn't care about.
Well, they have Riku from Higurashi. They have Hong Li Yin from Infinite Stratus, the Chinese girl.
Lavi and Rose from from DigiChat.
Yeah, man, they're really like the last character they're going to release is going to be Charlotte, of course.
What happens if it's Laura? What happens if it's Laura instead?
No, I do not want her. No,
it's either her
no!
or either her.
I don't want her.
Dude, it's gonna be a lot of things.
No, she isn't her. She's the husband.
Well, no, something could go wrong.
Actually,
what happens if all the series will only have characters each? That would be even worse.
No.
Why did you say that, Momo?
No, to be fair, when I was at the store today, I actually did. They actually did have Infinite Stratos.
Nice. Man, oh, damn. I want this game, though. I want them to release a date for it to come out. I want to place a pre-order down.
Just wait until September.
They haven't announced anything, though.
Just wait. They're still developing it, so that means they still don't know when it will be officially released, though.
But they're just teasing me. I want to know the PV.
You already saw one PV already.
I saw 2. Didn't they have like 2 already? Because the second one's where they really got the like gameplay in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did that.
Well, technically be 3 because like the first one, then
Or
the
a
second
teaser.
one where you have.
I want my infinite Stratus. I want to see you. Did Freedom die on us? He did die.
He did die.
I'm
Oh,
calling.
no, wait, he's alive again.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
calling
no,
right
it's
now.
not. No.
Here, I'm gonna get me something to drink. So, be right back.
No, I'm still alive. Aw. Actually, what do you cook anyway, mostly? I'm kind of interested. Because I do like food a lot.
I'm- Mm.
Oh, okay.
You need to teach.
Need to teach me.
You need to teach Russ.
But still, your omelet making skills was if you did it for 1 week, that means you're pretty good at it right now, is it? Or you got the hang of it already?
Yuck. Oh, yummy.
That's something new I never heard of before. Interesting.
Steak and eggs, man. Manly food.
Eat eggs and ham.
Interesting.
Speaking about eggs,
Eggs.
okay, so I guess it's story time. So I think I told you that I have like a PSN account that like I shared with somebody, right?
Yes.
So, they didn't really buy anything on there in a while, and I pretty much downloaded everything that we had on there, and I was just like really bored one day. I think it was like Monday or something. And I'm like, you know what I should do? I should play this game because I actually have all 3 of the games on the PS3.
What game is it? It's Fallout 3.
What? I can't hear you.
It's Spyro.
Oh, Spyro. I hate that game.
You know what? I could totally see where you're coming from. Maybe.
Give me Crash any day.
No, like I
Welcome.
no, I do like I 140%ed it. I think that's the max, unless there's more. Might be. Well, yeah. It didn't really take that long to beat, but it was fun. Not to say that I haven't played like Spyro 1 before. I have played it before, but it was always at like a cousin's house. So, and I didn't really get that far back then, but I had it. I'm like, I'm going to completely beat this game, and I did. And as frustrating as some parts were, flying, and a certain treetop level, I really did not like. I think the game was really well designed, but there are some levels where they went a little overboard. Well, especially like the thing with treetops is I'm not really good at the super jumps or like the super ramps. And there's like I was having trouble with like this one jump. I managed to do it. Then I'm like, okay, I get to this one spot, and because like the whole thing with the super ramp there is you have to run a super ramp. You get to the center plateau. You have to like take the hard right. You have to like go down to the other super ramp. You have to like go at the peak and like jump and like glide to the right. You keep on going, and then you have to make a really ridiculous jump. And I died a lot there.
Sorry.
Mind you, it took me like 20 minutes to finally make that jump. And I got it close enough to where like my last couple attempts, I was like hitting like I didn't go high enough, so I always like hit the bottom like no, you bastard, and like I finally get to this stupid freaking dragon who's just like all crystallized there. And it's like, aw, you did a good job. It's like, fuck you too. No, but, yeah, it was pretty good. And, I made play number 2 very soon. Unfortunately, yeah. Alright, so I have your seal of approval. Oh. And oh. To be fair though, on the crash side of things, unfortunately the only crash I have is number 3, and I do like number 3. I actually really do like Crash 3 quite a bit, but I don't have all of them, so I don't have like 1 and 2. So. And I don't know, like I don't know. I'm kind of like collecting treasure. I think I have a good mix where, because the whole thing with dragons is that they're all. You may not think it, but dragons are actually greedy bastards. I mean, like anytime you're in a quest, like think of like Dungeons and Dragons, like when you're usually finding a treasure, what do you usually fight in the treasure room? What is
A mimic.
No, you see the giant fire-breathing dragon just like protecting his gold. But I kind of, I have kind of, I have kind of anticipated number like Spire 3 just because I beat up Moneybags. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah.
I need to talk about something real quick. It's about lightning from Final Fantasy 13. Kinda. Well, in 13.3? Yeah, that's 13.3. Lightning Returns.
Lightning Returns.
13.3. Anyways, they increased her bus size. No, I put up on Facebook, but I'm bringing it as the conversation for the KoTs. Yeah, from C to D. Like, why?
Whoa.
Does that make Ryan like her more then?
You know what? I think I know. I know what happened. So before she was crystallized again, she drank like a jug of water. She drank a jug of water, and when she froze over, the water expanded, and it just happened the water was in the chest area, and that water expanded the boobs.
I think her boobs got big because she needs to feed Sarah. What?
I would buy that.
Fanfic. Yeah, fanfic. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm done. Goodbye, everyone.
No, you're not. Get back here. Get over here.
No! Don't make me.
No, I should have done this earlier anyway, but anyhow, I'll hijack the conversation now.
Please do.
Let's talk about Dragon's Crown anyway.
Yeah.
So
Tuesday.
how'd you feel about the fact that you had to earn the right to go online with your friends?
I didn't know that actually.
I read it in the article saying that you sort of had to beat some stages first before you can go online.
So it kind of makes you actually. It's like a little tutorial in a way. Beat the game first, and then you can play with friends.
Yeah, something like that.
That's kind of the way it should be, though. Like when it comes to this kind of game, because I don't. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and it may be a little controversial, because especially when it comes to shooter fans. Because let's be honest here, when they release a Call of Duty, they do that. It's like, how many people play this story?
Not many. They normally go straight to multiplayer.
They go to multiplayer, but here's the thing: if they had to beat the game first to access it, what would you if you were a fan of the series? What would you think? Would you feel that you earned it, or would you feel like a feeling of, a feeling of accomplishment, and that you actually get to go to a land, greater pasture of people who have proved themselves?
A land of multiplayer? No, I'm down with that idea. I actually like it a lot because it makes it sure that the people that do play online are experienced to a certain extent. I think that's a good idea. You kind of don't get, I guess, I hate the word noobs, but you don't get people that are very unexperienced.
Right.
And you don't get the people who are on day one doing videos for it.
And plus, the game's not long to begin with. The biggest thing that's going to take you long is this grinding. It depends on you.
I'll say the trophies will, because it did say one of them get level 99.
Yeah, grinding, yeah. Because I heard, Epic Name Bro did a review on it. And, he's an awesome guy that lives in Japan.
That's a baby.
Yep, he's Epic Name Papa now.
He's a teacher.
He's a teacher in Japan, yep.
Well, I pay mostly attention because of Dark Souls anyway.
I pay attention to his Vagrant story and Disgaea D2 because he translates, so that's cool.
Or summarize too, but still,
he's very. It's almost word for word. It seems like.
Which is better than the localization team from some people.
Yeah, definitely.
Other than that, I've been playing Arch and Elko 2 again. The first time it was because I played it in the raw version. No glitches, no nothing. So everything was fine. This time, I'm playing the English one, and I'm really hitting myself in the head constantly when I look at one character. Every single time.
Oh, jeez. Who was that?
What did they...
She's a lying, cheating bitch.
Whoa. Words have been thrown.
Nope. That is... I can definitely understand that.
I can understand it, by the way.
Let me give you this. Yeah, let's break up this relationship. I don't even really like you anyway. I'm just pretending.
Oh, what a Sudiri.
No, she did mean that.
Oh, what a bitch.
She says, I'm only using you to get next to someone right now to find out what happened to them.
Free sex, right? Right?
I don't... Is this in Cosmosphere?
No, this is not in Cosmosphere. This is happening in real life. In her Cosmosphere is bullshit. She tries to kill it every single time.
Can I get a picture of Momi? I need to visualize this angry...
I'll find her anyway. Hold on.
That's hilarious. Brian, did you ever get your R10 okay? You get your R10 okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought you said you were waiting to receive it last time. Oh, okay. Because I didn't see a picture up on Facebook. You normally like to gloat, so as well you should.
So I got a topic that I think may be something that we want to talk about, and that is
God
strategy guides. What do you think about them?
What's the point of them now with game facts? Oh, what's the point of them with game facts?
I probably wouldn't say game facts. Maybe YouTube videos somewhat as well. Maybe.
Uh, uh, no. Well, technically, game facts would be a little more reliable because, like, you have like people doing that, talking about it.
That's what I like about it. It's an open discussion. It's a place where people that are playing the game talk together. You get more information out of someone that's currently playing it than someone that's only played it for a little bit. In my opinion.
But like my thing with strategy guides is that I find they're really good art. Now, I know it may sound crazy, but one of the I don't really buy these strategy guides that often. If I can, I will, but you know, if it like there's some things that I don't really need it for, but other things that it'd be nice to have. Probably the best strategy guide that I've had in a while would be for Dragon Quest IX.
Which their servers is actually shut down too.
But the thing with the strategy guide for that is that it's filled with all the artwork for like all the weapons and stuff. And it's all like, you know, that it could pretty much be its own art book. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten to a point in my life where I don't see for me at least, the value or point in getting collector's editions, art books, because all they're going to do is just clutter up my place. Like I have 100 art books. Well, that's nice and great and everything, but do you look through them ever? Oh, when was the last time you looked through it? 5 years ago. Okay.
Don't forget, some of them might get scanned online, so people will get them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I don't mind people doing that. Like, to each their own. I think it's awesome. Keep collections keep the business of video games going even stronger than this normal standard editions. But yeah, to me again, I honestly, unless like for Shin Megami Tensei, like just because I won the game, if you get the first print, you're automatically going to get the collector's edition. Same with Project Cross Zone. If you pre-order it, guess what? You're getting that to begin with. Did I want it? No, actually, I care less. Not really, honestly. You know, it's a sampler CD. Great. You're going to make me have to search the internet for the full thing. And I think it's bullshit. Oh, cool. Japan gets the full CD and we don't? Nice. I guess not, man. Guess not. But, you know, hey, I'm a conceited asshole now. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Oh, jeez, I forgot what I was going to say. I don't even know. I don't know. Fuck me.
Okay,
Going back.
I got something.
Okay, you go first.
Well,
I'll go back to mine later.
Okay, so Dog X Scissor. You know, the show was kind of quirky before, you know, the last couple episodes. You know, the first episode was like, okay, guy loves books, gets shot in the head by a freaking psychotic dude, saves the author, and he gets resurrected as a dog until he can read the last book. You know, that's cool. It's believable. You know, bitch is the author is a bit of a psychopath and thinks she has D's, but she's flat chested as hell. But you know, she's crazy. She got scissors. You know, how powerful are scissors? Am I right, people? Am I right? No, this is anime. Scissors are invincible.
Yeah, I mean, look at Gachamon crowds.
So the main character, his sister, she really likes her brother, and
go figure.
After his death, she goes crazy and she kidnaps she actually kidnaps her brother in dog form, but she can't actually hear him. But eventually, the author pretty much finds her, is like, he died for me, and she just like jumps out from a freaking Skyliner, this freaking Skyliner apartment with a guitar case and on the dog, and she like lands safely. And I gotta say, what happens next is quite possibly the most awesomely ridiculous thing I've seen in a while. Oh god, how ridiculous this is. So, Honoka, right?
Yes.
So, she's been cooking for her brother, like, for the longest time, right? And, she pretty much challenges Akira Shinobu to, like, a freaking straight-up brawl, right? So, author, she brings out her scissors, right? What kind of weapon do you think Honoka would use? It's like 15-year-old schoolgirl, cooks for her brother.
I don't know.
Syscon.
Dude. No, you know what she uses?
What's that?
She uses tuna eater.
Hey.
No, dude.
Tuna eater.
No, it is. So, you know that guitar case I told you about? So, it turns out inside the guitar case is this gigantic freaking multi-purpose knife called Tuna Eater. And apparently she bought it, like, from a mail order show, which is all questionable, especially because of what it actually does. So, she uses Tuna Eater, and she's like, Tuna Eater! It's like, genocide mode! And you just hear, like, in a robotic voice, like, Tuna Eater! It's like, Makara Eater! Genocide mode! Ike! You go. And, like, the freaking knife, the mice use, like, a giant, it's like double chainsaw.
Double chainsaw?
Dude, actually, that's destroy mode. Destroy mode is like a double. It's like it pops off, and it's like 2 chainsaws, and she's like, "Shit!" And they're such a she's like felling trees with her chainsaw. So Akira Shinobu, she manages to actually cut the chainsaw with her scissors, and that is when she activates the final mode. Final mode.
Oh shit.
And actually, I think it's annihilate mode, where the chainsaws pop off, and it turns into like an anti-tank cannon.
Anti-tank cannon.
Oh, dude, like she's like, and of course, like since it's a knife for cooking, it's like destruction of ingredients is top priority. And
wow.
Like, so Honoka,
I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
it's like,
There's a new downloadable content mission. I'm sorry.
so she shoots this like high caliber anti-tank missile, and mind you, this like one round is massive. It could probably destroy a big building. So it's like going right after her. So what does she do? Blocks it with her scissors. It pushes her. She stands her ground, and she cuts the bullet in half.
Oh, that's just getting bullshit.
Get this. So, and the bullet continues to travel, and there's this massive explosion behind her. Dude, if you're only gonna watch one episode, I think watch episode 5 because that shit is insane.
Wait, they're already on episode 5?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's Massive.
Sorry. Oh, this is awesome.
Who's in there?
No, they released a wallpaper for OE. For free.
And who's in there?
Wait, what? Who's... No, it's a wallpaper for OE.
Yeah, and who's in there?
Oh, it's just the original Say Sorry and Himari.
Alright.
And yes, they have a new DLC mission, which is awesome. It's 200 yen. It's 200 yen, but it's a simulator mission which contains 5 things, if I'm correct. If I'm reading this Japanese correctly. Probably not.
Okay. So it was pretty ridiculous this week.
Ryan, are you recording? Oh man, I can't wait to hear my reactions.
Good man.
Woo! We always know that when he's always recording, unless the file crashes.
Yeah, that has happened. Yeah, that's true.
That did happen after like a 2-hour session.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a 3-hour session last time.
Oh, it was. I think it went.
The pain is always there.
Actually, the other what the fuck moment this week was also from Stella's Academy, and
Stella!
Stella. This is not a train. This is not a train car called Stella, but
Oh.
no,
Damn it.
no, but
Lies. It must be.
so
It has to be.
so obvious. So now that it's like episode 4, the main character, she goes through this revelation and she like cuts her hair short because she decides to change herself and not be like a sissy. So, and of course, it all has to do with survival games, right?
Yeah.
So she goes through an initiation in order to learn how to shoot without shooting. Actually, yeah, shoot without shooting. And the whole test is like shoot a coin from like an archery range with an airsoft gun. So everybody could do it, but they're like teaching her how to do it, and she actually gets it really easily. But then she starts seeing things.
Oh no. That's when the real trouble begins.
Yeah, she starts seeing like an ancient samurai, who, it's like his story is that he was an archer. And he was like one of the best archers ever, but he died young. And she was pretty much her trial there. In order to have him rest, she had to like shoot the arrow before it killed him. And like at the first part, it's like she fails and she's like no, and and
Right there, folks. That's how she sounded.
Yeah, for whatever reason, she can't shoot the coin anymore. She actually managed to hit it once, but so she forgets her new gun that she got the girl gave her, because I can't remember names, but and she forgets it at the temple, and then yeah, so it turns out those it turns out that those fantasies that she had that we thought was in her head. No, that shit's real.
Oh.
And she actually manages to shoot the arrow, and in reality, she shoots the airsoft pellet into the center of the coin. From, like, an archer range.
That reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. But that's just going way off topic.
Actually, I actually kind of like the new intro, because she's now doing stuff that happened to her in the original intro. Especially the part where, like, 2 of the girls are just, like, walking, and she's just, like, comes running around, and I don't know why, but she just, like, flips their skirts or something.
Freedom likes that part a lot.
Well, no, it's, like, completely different. Because, like, in the original intro, she's just like, all timid and shit, and she had her hair, she had her all long hair. It's like all girly hair, and then she's, like, walking, and, like, the clothes, like, did the same thing to her.
Like channeling your inner Pegasus there when you said that. My name is Maximilian Pegasus. I'm a playboy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually do Omega now.
Well, bye, guys.
Nice try.
I'm out. Let's let Momi talk about Art Tanaka too.
Other than that, when I got to near the end of the game, my game started freezing when I started doing certain combinations in the battle.
Oh,
and
man.
do you know how it happened? It was basically I was fighting a super side quest strong enemy. I was about to kill her. And here's the thing. I activated a super move, then I activated another super move. Both of them are not supposed to exist at the same time, but I still did it anyway.
Nice.
I did the second one first. Game froze after the girl was killed. And I'm like, fucking son of a bitch. I spent like 1 hour walking around the final dungeon without saving.
Oh, wow.
And then that sent me back so far, I was like, shit, I gotta redive again, get some spells, and then I was like, and go for all the dungeon again. God damn it.
That's
and
cool.
Here's the funny thing. This only happened in the localization version, the English one. When I tried it in the Japanese one again later on, it did not happen like that. The game went out so fine.
Huh. That's weird.
This is the first time that...
I did... I actually did hear that the localized version is kind of buggy.
No, it is. Trust me. I looked at it from several angles between the Japanese and English, since I played them both now. I'm like, yeah, some of the attacks should not have freezed compared in some of the early battles before in the Japanese one, but it did in the later one. But English one is like so early on, some attacks will freeze to the point that there's a time that you will miss the button to defend the attack. So that one sucks right there. You can get around it by getting some abilities to guard it real good later on, but it's just annoying a little bit if you play at a low level. And the problem is that you can't do a low level run right now in the English one due to the freezing battle in the final boss area.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's not really the final boss, but the one before that. They say you have 3 turns to end the battle before it freezes, because the main boss will go, oh, I'm just going to do this attack. Game's going to freeze.
Good luck. Wow.
No, it is possible it is possible around level 40 something to 50 to get past it if you know how to correctly kill her. But if it's lower than that, then you're in a bit of a trouble right there. You sort of have to rely on a slight glitch to get past it.
Wow. I'm sure you can figure it out, though.
I already did it already.
Oh, well, there you go. Screw the
Damn
system.
you, Metallica.
Yeah, screw
But
the
the thing is that boss you're supposed to fight, it gets stronger every time in the side quest, but it has all the extra stuff you want to unlock for your gallery.
Oh, wow.
So imagine the English version. You're trying to get the last few pictures. You can't get it because she gets so strong. You don't have enough time to out-damage her.
Wow. That's a big FU there, man.
Yeah. And, the main company's like, yeah, we know about this, but, sorry, just grind and get past it. Just the first
Good
battle.
luck.
Don't bother with the rest. That's what they said.
Wow, that's a big... Oh, that's lame. Damn.
Yeah. Blame, what was it? Or was it either Nisa or something? I can't remember. That did this?
Speaking of a glitch, I just want to kind of just mention this piece. I think it's funny. It's OE again. Go figure. Again, there's a bunch of glitches in OE. One is with God Gundam, funny enough. When he goes hyper mode, if you go in to change the BGM, your game you'll freeze. If you try to get out of the BGM screen, your game will crash.
Holy shit, that's interesting.
So, Ryan, in the first episode 1 for chapter 2. Don't go to the BGM when he goes hyper mode. You don't need to, Gray. I don't know why you want to go change his BGM because he has awesome BGM. Sadly, no flying in the sky, but...
Fly in the Sky is way better than the other one.
Oh, I agree. But yeah, Fly in the Sky, man. You only get that, like... I mean, A had the perfect Fly in the Sky. I love that game.
F did had it too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
F did had it. I did use God Gundam in there.
Get ready to spam God,
Goto Finger! Never know.
I don't even... Yeah, he does have that attack. His ultimate attack in the first stage you get to use him is Seki Ha Kyoken? Is it?
Seka Tenkyo-ken?
Yes,
like
thank
that?
you. Yeah, because again, it's pretty much they're all done with their story on the G Gundam side, but go figure, the DG cells are suddenly popping back up. And it's funny, Domon's working with some Votems guys. Yeah, he did save them.
It would sort of make sense because he is sort of like a freelancer almost for himself. He doesn't care about rules. It does make sense.
No, well, after the whole incident with Neo Japan, yeah.
I know a bunch of secrets and whatnot. Yeah.
You know what doesn't make sense? Why the hell is Season 2 Setsuna in the Gundam Ixia? It makes no sense.
No, unless here's what I'm thinking. It's probably that it's either one, Double Gundam is damaged already. 2, they're lazy to change the face portrait, so they put the second one in just to like save space or something.
That could be it.
It's like, or it could be that it's like I don't know. It could be like between Trailblazer and the end of the like 00, where like the last episode, he's in Exia.
Yeah, that's true, but this one's not damaged though.
Well, no, it was like normal Exia, but
I think maybe he means the one that he faced with ribbons in the.
Yeah, the
Mm. I love when you have Hiro and Setsuna together because they're very similar. What?
Sound treatment.
What's wrong? Oh yeah, but they teamed up together on one stage to take out a cyber new type factory.
You gotta imagine. People always keep emphasizing that combo attack or something like that. I'm like, two different series. Combo attack, really.
It happened because OE is they're definitely there for that kind of stuff. But I could see that. That'd be cool. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, hey.
We're alive.
Brian.
Sol.
Oh, you're there. Okay.
Okay, good. We're making sure you're alive.
But I'm done with OE talk. Please talk about something else. I don't want to spoil a lot for Ryan.
Omega!
Let's talk about something else.
You know, the more you delay this, the more long Omega will be one day.
You know,
and then one day, the entire chat will be Omega talks. And then it will be like, yeah, you're going to be in the chat talking. Typing, and
so I'm going to go back a couple episodes. So Seiya and Sayori decided to like come down and take the fight to the Palisades, and Seiya uses the power of atomic thunderbolts because that's the attack of Sagittarius.
No, but
Oh yeah, that's Alien. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Omega then. Everything, is what they want to be.
Well, no, like I'm tired.
Omega.
Well, no, it's just like
Screw you.
I don't know. Anyway, so he used the power he inherited, and he's using atomic thunderbolts, which he uses to pretty much destroy everybody. And Athena wanting to pretty much, kill Paula, like she gives Seiya the knife, saying, "Yeah, you have to kill her, like stab her."
Whoa, I don't like this Athena. Athena's never been like that.
Oh, no, dude. The way it's worked is that Palace had placed a curse on her, so Sayori actually loses her life force in Cosmos, and it's actually redirected to Pala.
So she's like, kill her! Kill her! I need my powers back!
Well, no, the thing is that she's like a parasite eating at her life force.
So Sayori wants to kill her?
Well, no! Like, she has to!
I think there's a different way.
Oh, because Palace is like she's a relationship where she loves Athena, and she loves her so much that she wants to murder her.
Man, that's crazy. It's like
But,
the real Saint Seiya, Sayori like never killed any of the gods. She's always sealed them up.
no,
But
dude,
I guess
like,
I guess it's different.
it has to be this way because if she doesn't, she'll literally have the life sucked out of her.
Well, in the Sanctuary arc, she had a arrow in her breast.
But here's the thing. That could be removed.
So her powers can be removed from whatever that chick's name is.
No, she has to be killed.
Omega with all of its violence. It's Omega violence.
No, but she's also talking to okay, so that episode, and she actually uses a huge part of her power to find a palace, and Paula. And it turns out that she is in her fortress, in Paulsvelda. But so that's the end of the one episode. Next episode, the Saint, like Koga and everybody's just like on their way to pretty much fight the final battle against her, Pulse's army. And so Subaru so they're like running away, and they're like on this rickety bridge, and it's like, are you sure we should be standing in the middle of this bridge? It's like, yeah, I'll be fine. And then like one of the Palsites comes, and he's like, it's like a death scythe something or other, and he's like, oh, we're gonna cut this, and then Haruto is like a badass and just like punches him, and just like, I can hold him off, and then Subaru's like, no, I want to beat this guy for great honor, because I'm gonna become a god, and rightfully so. He gets the guy with the scythe smacks him off the cliff, and Haruto just like saves him, and it's like, oh shit, and Subaru learns that maybe you shouldn't be fighting for yourself. You should be like fighting to serve Athena, because Athena is
she's kind of dying.
She's dying.
She's dying.
She is dying, and you are to serve her because she's cool. Anyway, so it turns out that Death Scythe actually has a twin brother who also uses a Death Scythe, except he's blue, and the other Death Scythe, who's the first Death Scythe, is red, so it's like red and blue. Anyway, so Haruto manages to
he's talking in the tunnel now.
They managed to defeat the two guys, and that's the end of the episode. Then they all get back together, and like right outside of Palsvelda, we see some Silver Saints, we see Seiya, we see some other miscellaneous saints, like the army of Steel Saints. And it's like, yeah, this is the final battle. And
it's time to kill.
Next episode, so the Saints are storming Pausvelda, and all the Steel Saints are like shooting their steel bolt arrows at the Palsites, like the Palsite grunts. And each group is like, they're trying to get to the center of Palace Valley because that's where Palace is. And that is when they meet Medio. They made a guy they fought earlier, but now he has like this freaking massive armor. So his weapon looks like a morning star.
Hmm.
and now he has like this giant armor that makes him really defensive to the point where all the steel stations are like, hey, he's really bulky and can't move. Let's use our steel bow arrows. Pew 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 pew. It does nothing. And he just freaking like uses his ultimate attack, Meteor Bazooka. Meteor Hammer! Bazooka! It just like blows all the steel saints away.
I'm waiting for when Koga comes out as a girl.
So pretty much, Koga's like, okay, guys, you gotta go on ahead. I'll take this guy on. And you know, Koga's having a really hard time fighting this guy because his defense is way too hard, and he keeps on getting his ass kicked.
He's the power of darkness.
No, he's over that.
Oh, is he over it?
Oh, he is. So, what ends up happening is that Ryuho comes back and is like, Koga, I will help you out. And do you know about the invincible spear that can shatter any shield and the shield that can shatter any spear? Because it's an invincible shield. And it's like, oh, dude, that is a paradox. It's like, you be my spear, I'll be your shield.
Oh, God. I hope they don't trick us into hitting each other.
No. So, like, here's the thing. Ryuho uses the power of the dragon shield to, like, block all these, like, massive freaking hammers. And Koga's just, like, shooting his, Pegasus Ryuseikon at the sky. And eventually, like, Ryuho, he just, like, shatters the hammer with his Ryozan Haru. Again, and Koga, he's pretty much beating the shit out of this guy. And eventually, he breaks his armor, and then he does the rolling crush.
Nice.
And I gotta say, for as much as I probably don't do justice to it, the music is really good.
I'll have to take your word for that one.
I think the music is probably one of the best points of the show, and the actual fight itself, it's really well choreographed, and the music fits really well. And there's one more episode, and so it's kind of chronicling the other Steel Saints, because Soma's like helping the Steel Saints out, and like Super is with them, and they're pretty much, what ends up happening is that the one Palisade who uses bees as weapons, mind you, they're like the bugs like explode. So
Okay.
Soma gets like brutally damaged, right? And the Steel Saints, who are like the weakest of the weak, and like the grunts, they're pretty much there's like the girl and the older guy. The older guy, the reason why he's a Steel Saint is because his wife and kid were killed by Mars. You know, and you know, the dude's actually like in his 20s, and like the girl's like really depressing. It's like, why are we even here? I mean, we're pretty useless.
I mean, there was only 3 of us in the original series, and we weren't even canon. Continue.
Okay, so you know they actually end up defeating him, and you know, unfortunately, when they kill him, there's like one of the bees left, and it goes to like latch onto Soma to explode. But the one guy who's in there for revenge, and who's lost his wife and kids, he like pretty much tackles Soma, gets the bee attached to him, and he kind of explodes.
Whoa. Well, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye, one-off character. I did feel really bad for him though, because you know he's just like fighting this battle to pretty much make it up to his kids and his wife who he couldn't protect.
Well, he's now with them.
And at the end of the episode, Paula she's at the point where she's a grown woman, and at the start she's like a little girl, little lolly, and now she's like a grown ass. Yeah, she's like shark approved.
Or was at least.
She was at least, but
And now she's a grown woman.
Well, she's probably like she's probably like I wouldn't really say grown woman. I kind of did, but it was like she definitely looks a lot like Sayori, except she has yellow hair, purple eyes, and
It isn't dying.
and is what I told you. She's like stealing her life energy.
I know, she's not dying. She's the exact opposite of Sayori. She's not dying. She doesn't. Well, she does have that bloodlust as Sayori does too.
Oh no. Well, yeah, she wants to pretty much kill.
Oh, I would assume so. If she's stealing her life force.
She loves her, and that's why she wants to kill her.
I love you so much. I want to kill you. And then what I'm really trying to do is just corrupt you. Sayori wants to kill now. Kill.
Well, no, she has to, or else. Well, no, the thing is, I haven't really mentioned is that Paulus isn't. She's also actually stopping time for everybody in the world.
Oh,
So all the humans with no cosmos who like live normal lives, they're all made of stone now.
they have happier lives now. Right? Yeah. There you go. Oh man.
Medusa product.
Again, I can somehow see them not killing her in this Omega. They'll find another way. Koga will be like, I will take your darkness. Put it all in me.
No. So that and okay, so you know how in the original Saint Seiya, how like the Seventh Sense was the shit, and
Yeah, and then the Eighth Sense was better.
and then the Eighth Sense, which let living people go to the underworld without dying. So
Yeah, there you go.
okay. So apparently, it's not. Apparently, there's a new power that's beyond the Seventh Sense, and it's the power of Omega.
Oh my god. They actually incorporated that crappy ass title.
Dude, it's the power of Omega.
Is this series about done? Because I feel like I'm Athena, or I feel like I'm Sayori now, and I'm getting bloodlust.
You know what? It probably is because they mentioned the whole Omega moniker, like the power of Omega.
What, they put a little thing on their eye? I am now fancy. Monocle.
We don't know what Omega entails yet.
Entails Koga.
Because he's gonna grow wings.
He's gonna grow a penis for once.
A horse penis.
Yeah.
By the way, this week's episode of Silver Spoon will make you want to have pizza.
I always like pizza though. Pizza.
Like
good.
the way Cece wants pizza?
Oh, I want.
I mean, sorry, Sisu?
I want the way Cece wants pizza. I want her the way she wants pizza. There, said it. Can't go back from it. Yeah, hey. CC's awesome. But, yeah, so that was a riveting tale for you. What are you going to do when Saint Seiya Omega's done?
I don't know. I'm gonna watch other shows. Isn't that the kind of the life?
No. No.
I'm gonna watch it all over again. I'm gonna force you to do it.
Oh my god.
You have to watch every episode. You have to watch it all when it's done.
No. No. Your synopsis are enough. Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, the music's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really good. John Lajoie's awesome. But Conception 2 looks really good. That game looks awesome.
Okay, I heard that there will be a 2-episode special, maybe the new Kamen Rider in near the end of September, probably. You two gonna watch it or no?
Yeah, I will actually. I will keep current with the next Kamen Rider because I'm curious about the whole fruit tie-in. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know. Whew. Actually, what I want to do is get caught up on Garo because Garo is badass. Oh my God, Garo is so good. If you have not watched it, watch Garo. They're on this 3rd season, and it's, from what I hear, is really good.
Oh,
They show nudity in Garo.
There's a new Kamen Rider, the new Kamen Rider X Wizard movie War official site opened.
Really?
Yeah, hold on, I'll send you a link, okay?
Ah.
DOS. I'm surprised they actually have this right now. And link. Oh, by the way, have you seen the last 2 links I posted?
What, these ones? Yeah, I like them.
So, would you get drive insane by those, the Kamen Riders? The second picture?
Oh, these. Oh my God, I would. I would literally just turn around and just walk away. Like, get out of here. You know, this is what, this Fours is to me, pretty much.
It's quite sad. No one will want that to happen to them.
Isn't it like a Kamen Rider Comet or something like that, or?
Meteor.
Meteor, okay, I was kind of close. But, yeah, I could never get down Fours. It just seemed way too childish to me. And I understand it's a child show, but I don't know. It was really serious for. I mean, Double, even with its funny side, was fairly dark at moments. And O's too. I mean, for Christ's sake, the one girl's brother was virtually dead until the one guy, attached himself to him.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot about this one. YouTube might like it.
Ooh.
There we go. Link.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God, the complete collection? Or selection?
Complete shit.
Whoa, man. Showcases all the future guy memories of the show. Wow. Oh, dude.
The set will include 99 guy memories, 6 of which are secrets. Guy memories featured on Double, Teeters, DuPont, and Guy memories from Rider W Returns, Rider W Forever, A to Z, the memories of and Rider W Movie War 2000 film.
That it's like in a briefcase, like the because they had a couple other course releases, and theirs was like in briefcases, like in the actual show where you had like the one sales guy and everything. Pretty classy. You like carry around like you look all important, and then like you pull it out and you press it, like Cyclone. Yeah.
I'm betting this thing would cost like $40 because they already talked about the driver, right? It was like about $100 or so. And then the cell in November this year.
Yeah,
so,
it could cost like $200, $250 or something like that. It wouldn't drive me. Plus add on the like importing and like that.
Yeah. Although the Fies belts in a briefcase was kind of cool though.
Oh, Fies belts were amazing, dude. You kidding me? You kidding me? I would love to have like Omega's belt and stuff. Oh my God, Kaisa's. Dude, no. Kamen Rider. Oh, plus the Kamen Rider Omega's awesome. Not Saint Seiya.
Kamen Omega.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I am done for the evening.
Yo, what, Russ? You don't have that anime store?
I did. You guys can all suck it.
Oh, there's some spoilers for the new Kamen Rider right now. I don't know if you've seen the picture yet, but I'll send the link.
A Saint Seiya figurine.
Oh god. Well, if it's from the original series, yes. Mega, no thank you. Speaking of Saint Seiya, though, the new game I cannot wait for the PS3. Over 50 plus characters, and it goes through through 3 arcs, which I'm very happy about. I'm kind of hoping they add some of the Asgard arc because it's so good for a filler. So good. It's probably the best filler ever. Because the quality doesn't fade. The characters are very engrossing and very heavily detailed. Yeah. After watching what? What do you mean? The Asgard star was really sad. Well, you find out who's really behind it. Oh, yeah, you know the person that gave her the Nibelungen ring? Oh, yeah, that was Poseidon. Well, it technically wasn't Poseidon, it was canon, but whatever, we're getting out of it. But, yeah. Sorry, you're making me... Okay, we gotta stop talking about Saint Seiya because the original series is amazing. And I'll gab...
Okay, fine, I'll change the topic right now. Anyway.
Please!
So technically, anyway, I finally finished Vesperia. It pained the ass. Over
Nice.
115 hours, I think.
Man, are you playing the one for the PS3 or?
Yeah, 100%
Ah,
platinum.
Damn, dude! Congratulations, man. Wow, man. Master LL, more like Master Momi.
Nah, I'm not LL's level because technically he's better than me.
Dude, man. He's ridiculous on certain things. Record of Argus Wars? Damn.
All that gold did me shit in Vesperia anyway, after you get 10 million.
You're like, why do I even need this money? Oh yeah, trophy.
That was...
Wario.
Yeah, too bad I threw most of it away when synthesizing it. But it only lost like, what, 400,000? But it still got me over 10 million again afterwards.
Yeah, man, congratulations. That's an achievement, man.
The only thing I can say is that some of the titles suck really bad.
What, the trophy titles?
Yeah, that one and getting the trophies for it. I mean, sorry, getting the titles for it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a title system in Tales.
Because the mini games for it is bullshit. Because, let's see, have you guys played any Snow before?
Yes.
How do you feel about people that can slide like really good and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
In Vesperia, none of that shit happens. You press it too far, you slide all the way to the left.
Oh, man.
It's even worse. So basically, every time you try to turn, you're tilting the stick. You're like, just to turn a little bit.
Better or worse than Final Fantasy VII Snowboard?
That one. Yeah, probably is better than that one.
Man, I don't know how you do that. Ugh.
Nah, it was frustrating because you had to control the speed too. And the fact you had to get under a time limit to get the titles, yeah, that's even worse. So every time it's like, okay, enemies on the road. Shit, I hit one. Retry. Damn it, again. Retry. Son of a bitch, quit doing that.
Oh, the trolling begins.
Hey, to me, that kind of was me doing Spyro.
You know, reminds me of a J-pop song, but I'll stop there.
I don't know. Do you guys like cooking in the Tales series though?
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
I don't know. It depends. I mean, after Abyss and how fried chicken cures poison.
Yep.
I'll tell you this then. You need to master every single damn recipe just to get that trophy. I mean, sorry, the titles for everyone. That one-time event. So bullshit. I tried it 10 times. I mastered most of the recipes. Some of them were free stars. Still failed. They're like, access denied. You need to master every of them.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Is there like an item that lets you dramatically increase your success rate of
Nope.
cooking in the game?
I
Nope.
don't recall that one. I just only know that it takes 20 times to master a recipe.
Jeez.
So I think I have about maybe 20 plus recipes, I think. So that's like over near a lot of battles.
So it's like 400 battles or something?
Yeah, one of them is yeah, close to that.
Well, yeah,
So
if it's like 20 in the master, you gotta do like 20 like for each of them.
yes.
So, like, 100.
Oh, of
But
course.
that's for one character.
Yeah, it all has to be on one character. Just all to participate. That's it. If they did it for all the characters, I think it's nuts. Too crazy.
So you only need to have one person be a cooking master.
Yep.
And who did you make? Who did you make that into?
The new character that's a lowly, semi-lowly because she was an adult that got turned into a child.
Like fairy tale.
It's the story is like this. They're on a ship. They're like pirates. They got hit by this black mist, and most of the crew turn into monsters. The vice captain goes, "Yeah, you should not die. Here, drink this." She drinks it, loses her memories, everything, gets turned to a child, and he turns himself into a monster later on.
Bro.
And she kills him in the end. After finding out he was her vice captain, she's really sad.
Yeah, I really want to play Vesperia. It's just hell. I should probably just play the Japanese version because I'm not buying a 360.
Yeah.
That's it. Fuck that system. Dude, it's already out. Dude, Japan came out in PS3. Vesperia. It's never come out here.
Because Namco, they didn't want to do it. They know that it'll sell mostly in Japan, but not overseas.
The assholes.
No, the stupid. They put the action JRPG on the Xbox 360.
Although for those who really want to see it done in 5 hours and 20 something minutes on a new game, only with nothing carried over, that's pretty insane.
Good luck on that.
Some guy actually recorded the whole thing and showed it to everyone.
Wow. More power to you, man. I don't know how you do that. You know, my favorite character.
Sorry, as appealing as a white mage solo on Final Fantasy 1 is, low level white mage solo is, I have better things to do.
Definitely.
But it's all about the challenge.
But technically, if you do buy Vesperia, just play your first one normal, and then just get most of the options for your second one for your complete stuff.
I'm only playing the game for this person right here. I'm posting a picture right now as we speak. It's the only reason I would play the game, because she's amazing.
This character.
I got a question.
Yeah, this character. Yeah,
Judith.
I think the only reason I did play Vesperia is because of Judith.
I just love especially after you win the battle. Like, there's a quote where Steele's like, wow, they bounce. I wish mine bounced like that. So she's, I love that. I mean, it's those little things like that. That's why I like Tails.
For me, I was sort of into the pairing of Yuri and Judith most of the time.
Hey, why not?
I just kept them in the party most of the time. The rest of them, like, yeah, shit.
Yeah, Estelle can leave. Leave! Go with Flynn.
No, some people actually went with Ristel instead.
Oh, wow. Wow.
There is a skit about that, two of them. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, I'll tell you this. They did do one skit on them getting the swimsuits. It goes like this. Stop staring at me. I'm kind of shy about this. Pirate Girl goes, Estelle, Raven, 80 points. Rita, 2 points. Judith, 2 billion points.
Yeah.
Glenn goes, what the hell are you guys doing? Stop rating the girls like something. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm not looking to. Okay, now recap. Yuri comes by and goes, so you're here. Okay, let's recap. What are you guys doing? All right. Estelle is 80 points. Rita is 2 points. Judith is 2 billion points. And Patty is Maniac, aka 90 points. What? Skit ends with Rita coming in and goes, I forgot. I'm going to kill you or something like that.
Nice. Oh man,
So,
that's great.
Did you ever watch the movie?
I didn't have a chance, no. I did see some short clips about it.
Yeah,
I've been trying to find it, though, but the problem is that I've seen some files of, like, maybe 2 to 4 gigs. I'm like, what the hell?
Oof.
I think it's on.
I'll say, is that like Blu-ray quality or something like that?
I think that's Blu-ray quality. I'm trying to look for the lower one, but I don't have it. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, like I'd recommend watching it because it's. I think it. Well, obviously it's like before the events of the game, so Yuri and Flynn are like in the Knights, and it kind of just shows how everything kind of occurred, and it even does some foreshadowing as to what happens in the game.
True. That does, yeah. Let's see. Other than the swimsuits, they added in some Santa costumes, which is quite strange.
Santa costumes.
Well, yeah. Carl got shipped with a reindeer. Estelle was in a Santa. Judith was sort of in a not wedding gown, evening gown of some sort that was winter-based. And the others were something else, like a butler.
Wow. Oh, gosh. Right now, actually, there's a good deal on Tales of Grace's F on Play Asia. The U.S. version, $30.
Yeah, I won't be touching Grace because I hate it. I don't like all the characters in there.
Oh, wow. You thinking about touching Tales of Zelia?
Never.
Never? Wow.
Never.
Not even 2?
Never. I looked at the characters. I'm like, dislike, hate. Nope, not touching it then.
Wow.
For me, it's usually character design first. I'm biased, that's why.
Hey, no, nothing wrong with that, man. I have to tell you what, though. The cover for Tales of Vesperia on the PS3, fucking amazing looking.
Dude, the inside is even more funnier. I opened it before. They have all them in dolls, and they're saying the Japanese words in English in a comic book style. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Wow, yeah. There's a picture for anybody that's curious what the cover looks like. Like they went a little bit more anime-ish when they released it here on the cover for the 360.
Well, no,
not as sketchy as this is.
Well, that's the basic default one, yeah.
Well, normally with Tales games, they have really good artwork for the covers. It's just that when they bring them over here, it's like, well, we do have this really good artwork, but it looks. We want to make this game look cool, so they just like so they did like the generic anime silhouette for that.
Thankfully, with Tales of Zelia, they're going to keep it the same way as the Japanese one, which is really nice, actually.
And they also added more skits, more this event skip option, which is really helpful, really.
Nice.
Because it saves a lot of time when you're going for the 15-hour trophy.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the covers for Grace's F, and wow.
Grace's was really the first. Actually, no. Tales of the Abyss on 3DS. They use the artwork for like the style for that.
The European one looks better than the Japanese one. Like that looks whoa amazing. That's great. I love that.
I'll say Hearts is okay though. Tales of Hearts.
Yeah, I wish they released that here in the States, especially since there's a Vita version of it.
Yeah, I see some people got some trophies on. I'm like, yeah, that's happening on that.
But I understand the reasoning behind Namco Bandai not wanting to do it here, and it's because there's not that many PSP Vita owners. So
Yeah, PS Vita is kind of dry. No offense, Ryan. But
whatchamacallit, like that's one main reason for I forget which games they were talking about, but like a lot of Japanese developers, some whatchamacallit, some reporters asked them, have you started developing games for the PS4? And they're like, no. Right now there is more PS3s in people's households than there will right now be PS4s. So why not go towards the bigger audience and make more money? It only makes sense. Oh,
That's strange. You come back on, Freedom.
Freedom's dealing with thunder.
no, I'm still here.
Thundercats.
I think one day I had to find you, Freedom, and hitch a hike with you to America to get some shops.
Come to Ohio.
Actually, how do you think about the fact that Pro Jared did say he was in Canada for a little bit, but we weren't able to meet him?
Well, no, he was at Con Bravo. I actually, I wasn't, I think I was actually busy that day or that week when he was in Canada. Because he actually was in Toronto.
Damn it, I missed him then. Fuck.
Yeah, he was at the Con Bravo, so, yeah.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan. I'm posting this link. You'll like it, I'm sure.
And Putin sounds dirty.
No, it's not.
I know, but that's the joke he made in the video. And at his 2 days, like, he's pretty much saying how he sounds really dirty. It's like, hey girl, her Putin is real good.
What about the guys that going to go to Tim Hortons if I can sooner or later? He's more like convinced that Tim Hortons is the way to go.
Yeah. We'll get you hooked.
Damn straight. Actually, no way. I don't like Tim Hortons that much anyway, but...
Yeah, but for, somebody who hasn't really had it before.
I don't even think I've ever been there.
Oh, dude, you have to go.
Is it that good?
Well, no, it's just something...
Which one do you like? Yeah, it's either you get coffee and donuts most of the time anyway.
I think I've had donuts before, but I think someone got those for me at work. So, I don't know. I did go with Ryan to Cold Stone that was part of Tim Hortons. Yeah. Cold Stone's awesome ice cream.
By the way, both of you guys, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm gonna fall, nudging, falling.
Yeah, because like the thing with Jared is that when he went to Tim Hortons, the guy who served on him was like a really thick accent, like a thick accent Canadian.
Thick Canadian accent. I'm not going to make fun of you guys. That'd just be mean.
Hey,
that's why I love you guys so much. You don't have an accent at all, unless you're lying to me. Right? You know what they're doing right now? They're trying their best American accent.
Taco Bell? Yeah, Taco Bell's good, man.
That's no. Yeah, damn later.
Actually, I'm kind of sad because my Taco Bell, 2 of them got ripped apart like the whole place.
Whoa! I know Taco Bell's good, but come on.
Oh.
Really? What? What? You guys are missing out, man.
All right, let's get to you now about the topic switch now.
Who's talking? Ryan's time? Ryan, topic, go, now.
Oh, already? Okay. All right, I think I got about 15 to 25 more minutes before I had to go.
Okay. So I'm looking currently at Play Asia. These players is amazing and all that stuff. It just...
I'm not surprised you're not looking at Amy instead.
How dare you? I mean, god damn it, man. There's so many good games coming out next month in Japan, and September is going to be a great month because we got a new Densetsu game.
Lies.
We got a new Densetsu game coming out in September.
I'll probably say in October for me.
Oh,
to
this,
get
you know,
mine.
you know, you just remind me of something.
Yes.
So, so they announced a new Breath of Fire.
Oh yeah.
It's a social game. Everyone goes,
It's
fuck you, really?
And they actually numbered it too. That's the problem. I think that's why everybody's really mad. Is because it's number 6.
I don't think it's that. I think it's because it's a social game. And it's on the iPhones or whatever, and they're like, why is it not console?
Well, now that I have the emulator to emulate a Android, I can play it. So I don't. It's fine with me. I'm cool with it.
But for those who prefer back then, where it's the console, the
Oh, yeah,
feel of the controller,
Yeah,
the way it plays.
I'm there with you, man. But sadly, Japan makes a lot more money off of that. You know,
Yeah,
social
true.
games are really big in Asia, and
because there are a lot of them.
I don't even know how this is. I mean, like the screenshots I've seen, I'm actually looking at them right now. It doesn't even look like a Breath of Fire game.
What the shit am I looking at?
Porn.
No,
Tons and tons.
Glenn and Patty together as the couple? What?
Porn.
That's weird. Vesperia.
Oh,
I'm just
nice.
wondering. I don't recall them interacting like that. You know that she most of the time goes onto Yuri most of the time.
So, God Eater 2's demo came out this past week. Yeah, for the Vita and PSP. In Japan. Well, you have a Japanese PSN, Ryan. And it looks amazing.
Who wants to eat this?
Also, favorite character from God Eater 2 is Nana. I will give you a picture of her, and I love her. Fucking love her.
They should make. They'll probably make more God Eater Dojinshis or something like that.
Hopefully of her. I hope of her.
Number 2 comes out as well, but
Is she like super hot or?
I think so.
Or is she adorable?
No, she's good looking, in my opinion.
One question, Freedom. Which one do you prefer more, adorable or hot?
Probably hot.
Nice.
Semi-hot, maybe, when I'm looking at it right now?
I like it. That's me.
Dude, it's because she's a cat girl.
Yeah, that too.
You're lying. Why do you lie to me? No.
So let me start up the time machine so we can go back. We can go into Valkyria's world for the cat girl.
So a member of a special forces blood has a cheerful nature coupled with a voracious, appetite. Voracious appetite. Orphaned from the young, she does not recall nor want to talk about her past.
But I love that her main god arc is the boost hammer.
Yeah, that's cool.
You see this petite girl wielding around that. I don't think her outfit's practical, but fuck it. You know? Screw.
No. So think about it. She has a boost hammer, so it's okay for her to not wear as much because she's gonna get caught.
I mean, she gets really hot when she waves it around, man. You just gotta let air out a little bit.
That reminds me though. Have any of you guys seen the Tales of Symphonia, the OVAs, and the sideshows of it?
Yeah.
No, I saw one or a few episodes, but then I saw most of the bonus features later on instead.
What are
What's
you
wrong?
pissed for? What do you mean?
His Shin Megami.
Can't Freedom help you with that?
Dude, well, I can help. Did you?
You just gotta talk to everybody, man. They kind of give you a hint where to go, dude.
So you've crossed the river, right? Okay, that's good. So if you try,
Those things are awesome.
yeah, that's actually the side quest for Osiris, if I remember correctly.
Damn it, I can't stop looking at Nana pictures now.
2 more
Yeah.
weeks. Just 2 more weeks I need for myself.
Like, are you on the now, Ryan? Are you on the map or are you in the area? Oh,
Dark.
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, Kamas. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're in the right area. There's one of the shelters or one of the buildings you can go in. Yeah, one of the buildings you can go inside. I also that I do. You may or may not want to wait a little bit to do the Osiris side quest. Just because you have to be running away from a really powerful demon.
He can
We're talking about
one-shot you.
Uh, you won't be able to fight till level 50.
And plus, if your main character takes a hit, so does the coffin.
Yeah. No.
No.
That would be strange. You heal and the
No,
coffin
yeah.
heals.
No, if you want to do it though, I would recommend safe scumming.
I actually literally ran away. I was lucky enough to run away.
Yeah, you have to, like the thing is though, you have to be really lucky to run away. So you
Oh,
have to
definitely.
get safe at every time you get away.
It's a
And
bitch.
make sure to take your the shortcuts through the poison area. Yeah, unfortunately, you only have to do it once. But if you're lucky enough to have Poison Moody at that point, which you should, because Poison Moody is like one of the best things you get early game, you should be fine.
I'm surprised you're not getting the OG Saga Masochi number 3 Sulfur.
The OG Saga?
Yeah.
Give me a link. I need something to refresh my memory. Give me a link. I need to refresh my memory.
Whoops, wrong one.
I'm always up to buying new things.
I thought you were gonna get this one.
I'm always up to buying new things. Oh, Maso Kishin. Fuck yes. Yeah, man. You better believe it. August 22nd, man. I'm so hyped they released the second PV. It was really good.
I thought it was the third one, but oh well.
Or the third
mind.
one. Yeah, it might have been the third one. I definitely could have been wrong. But it looks good. It really does. More possession.
This pre-order price is valid until August the 8th, 2013. I'm only waiting for 2 more weeks for myself because more games are coming out for Toho.
Oh, what's on the list, man?
They didn't have the list out yet, but it's coming cat, so I just need to wait for it to finish from the 10th to the 12th.
Oh, damn. Nice.
3-day event, cosplay, a lot of cosplays, and then the games will be there too.
Hopefully not a creepy bag like they had last year.
We'll see. We'll see. Your job.
I'm doing that right now. Yeah, the last year's bag was like you were holding a little girl's hand.
You should have seen some of the bags I shown to, I think, did I show it to Soul? Some of the more perverted handbags.
They're so weird, man. Yeah, Freedom's back good.
I can't remember where it was, but I think I showed it to someone, but it was really, really, really bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want to see it, dude, because that'll make you horrified a little bit.
Funny enough, if I did have if I had a Vita, I would buy Masakishin for the Vita.
play on the go. Instead
Yeah,
of sitting there.
that's the kind of person I am. I like handhelds more than console games now.
Actually, that's a good thing though. What's the chance of you getting the Dragon Crown next week anyway?
I could get it if I want it. I don't know if everybody's going to get it or not because, you know.
My friend should maybe have it. Depends when though, because his is mail, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's no rush. I mean, wait till everyone gets it, and once we do, we can run through, man. I'm definitely down with that. Oh, do you really have it in reserve, dude? Fucking money bags over here.
Yeah, but
So that means I might
dude.
see either one or
Yes,
you
hey,
two, maybe
dude.
next Saturday, maybe.
Ryan, I have to say this, dude. I love.
Guess
like,
what, man?
It's like, guess what?
Guess what-
What's what?
OE.
What's what? Freedom.
Freedom.
Guess what?
Freedom.
Art book.
What? He
Yeah.
got, he's like, I pre-ordered it for the art book.
No, it's just like that's something. If you pre-order, you do get an art book.
Nah, I'm not pre-ordering it.
It's
Yeah.
kinda-
Oh my god, Emma, look, her thighs. Dude, her thighs? I thought the sorceress would be more your style, man. You're like the one time where I say the elf is the way to go.
I did show you one unlocalized art of the Dragon Crown in the chat earlier.
I think I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think the mage is the sorceress is probably the most
She doesn't look disgusting, though. The Amazon looks disgusting. That really looks like fat.
yeah.
Like layers of like, oh my god, is that like, is your fat melting?
You know what she reminds me of?
Ooh.
Okay, so you're like cutting into a roast beef. It's like
You know, don't make this analogy because I just ate roast beef today. Come on, man.
Do it.
Let me finish. So it's like if you cut it. It's like if you have a piece of roast beef, like it's like fully cooked, and you like cut it right, and you like cut it at a slant. So all you see is like some of the fat.
Oh my god.
Like that's it.
That's
That's
disgusting.
Kind of what it is.
I don't even know if I want to finish the roast beef I have now.
Just finish it.
Oh my god.
Just eat it.
Yeah, what'd you find?
The path?
Oh.
Yeah, and that is where you fight a giant enemy spider.
But yeah, Ryan,
Yeah.
like I was saying, dude, I am happy to hear you say these kind of things like, I have it pre-ordered. I'm downloading OE. That's a fantastic thing to hear in my ears. Dude. Yeah, man, that makes me very proud, Ryan. Very proud.
I guess we could try next week then. Most of us have it, we could do one run of it or so.
Yeah, we'll just keep in contact, man. That's all you
Yeah.
gotta do. YouTube, you know, everything. That's the easiest way to keep in contact with you, Momo, and everything like that.
Yes, I did. I see you online now.
He be stalking.
I see you two online yesterday anyway. I was like gonna say hello, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, I'm online late normally.
I didn't see Freedom yet. I was like wondering what happened.
Yeah, he doesn't get on late. Yeah.
I just get on whenever.
Yeah, last night, yeah, I watch Netflix normally on my PS3.
Isn't that kind of weird though?
What was
Like,
that?
Okay, so you ever notice how you just like you said that you watch like Netflix on the PS3, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, I kind of feel bad for like the PS4 and the Xbox One that are coming up.
What, having
Because-
to pay for it?
Well, no, that's not what I was really getting at, but I feel like they're really coming in to like not exactly the most friendly of worlds.
No, I understand, man.
Like, they're nice, like, they're better, but...
It's going to take some time. The PS3 is still going to be here for like another 4 or 5 years. I can already tell you that right now.
The PS3 is just like a beast.
It is. The Xbox 360 is old, and the PS3 is still very new. We haven't tapped into what the PS3 can really do.
Yeah, because many people are like multi-platforming, you can't really make the PS3 as powerful as it is. You can't make the game as the best as it could be because it's on the Xbox.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, like it might go here a little bit. You know, the PS3 might not live here long, but in Japan it will. It'll be the PSP all over again.
I would still say this. It'll be until the PS4 comes out and all the issues are dropped with PS3. Someone will be able to hack into the PS3, making it way easier for all of us then.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Because technically, right now, it's pissing people off that since they can't get some of the imports in and they all either ran out or out of stock, they never will restock it. They're waiting for that chance.
Get those ISOs. Man, those ISOs are going to be ridiculously huge.
No, I see some of the series I saw already.
Yeah.
The ones I see is 5 to 10 gigabytes.
Oh, that's not terrible then. Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. I think it probably depends on the game.
Disc.
Yeah. Sorry, I was drinking something.
How do you feel about so apparently Dragon Quest VII is like 150 hours.
Yeah, it is. It's a fun game.
Wait, is it? Wait.
I like the special boss at the end. It's great. It's like the Final Fantasy Legends, the first one.
Oh, now I remember now. I think I heard something about it that is the most repetitive, boring thing ever. That you go to the past, change something to the present, then the present.
I don't agree with the boring.
Again.
Yeah, I don't agree with the boring part, but yeah, it's each their own on that.
I read and I saw it in a video review before. They said it was like that.
No, I understand that. Definitely people that aren't into that kind of stuff won't like it, but I enjoyed it. It's funny because
also that and Torneko.
Oh yeah, the clone of Monster.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh, sorry, I was thinking something else.
No, I was talking about Torneko, The Last Hope. The claymation roguelike.
Torneko?
Yeah, like Torneko Tulum.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was.
It's the game where you play the fat guy from Dragon Quest IV.
Yeah. It's part of the Mystery Dungeon series, which is Sheeran's also part of, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
And it also has I'd recommend looking at the intro to the game because it's in claymation.
I think I've seen the opening before. I loved 4 just for Torneko's his story, where you literally run a shop. It's fantastic.
You never use them afterwards, but
hey, it's a fun little change though. I like that.
It's change of pace.
Most definitely.
One question: how do you guys feel about Mahjong anyway?
I love Mahjong. You can thank, I had to thank Akagi for that. Akagi is an amazing manga anime.
I'm still debating if I should download that game and try playing it. I know I'll swear a lot though if I lose.
We should all play Mahjong together.
But which one are we using? There's several rules for different types of it.
I don't know. I would kind of go with the Japanese one because I'm more familiarized with that. But yeah, I could learn. It's not a problem. I
bet you $5 that if I do a video on that, you're going to probably lecture me how to do stuff.
I'm not the best.
Because I don't know how to do shit.
Yeah, I'm not the best, but I'll give you some pointers. I'll pull Akagi on you. I'll be like, I'm just a guy that just walks in there and I suddenly know how to do everything. But you guys should definitely check out Akagi if you haven't seen it. It's really good. And Kaiji. Yep. Ultimate Survivor, man. Well, Kaiji survives everything. Why, Akagi, he just plays Mahjong. Chase, can you stop shedding your hair, dog?
Are you sure your dog is not going after you?
No, this... Oh, my God. He sheds so much.
And I don't like. I'm sure the dog is nice and all, but I don't think my nose would like it.
You allergic to dogs, man?
Yes.
And go figure, there's a clump of fur. Oh my God.
On your chest?
No. He's a golden retriever, mind you, so he's a big dog. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, never mind.
Sinners.
I have to maintain this house during this week, and the hair doesn't help.
You know, as nice as some dogs are, I'd prefer it to where if a dog comes up to me and I decide to pet it, it does not disperse like a smoke bomb of fur.
And he just got a haircut too, so it could be worse. Yeah, but he's a good dog though. Golden retrievers are amazing. I'll tell you that right now. But Ikaze, Aibo, what?
Where are you now? All of a sudden, you're kick hopper and punch hopper.
Yeah, right.
So, did you kill the giant spider?
Still, it's pretty sad when in Kabuto.
Oh man, I love them so much.
Eyeball!
Yeah.
Still being, I don't know if he's found them yet.
Actually, I just should put this out instead. Better or worse? Anyway.
Oh boy.
Don't look at the YouTube one. Forget YouTube. Just look at the picture.
Better or worse? Nice. It's Mahjong with Toho. Moho. I'm always afraid when I see guys cosplay as Toho girls. Ugh.
Only in Comic Cat, there's the girls doing it correctly, though.
Oh my God, you get some really good looking ones too.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Even the one I showed you before, the one that was wearing that ridiculous outfit.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Oh,
I gotta go to Comic next year. Comic Kit 2014. I'm out. I will.
Freeze on right now. You just go there in the 10th to the 12th.
Yeah, I will. I will take pictures and yeah, that'd be great.
You had to ask for permission first. Don't forget.
Oh well, I'm American. I get I get permission to begin with.
I wonder if we should if we should all go to Con Bravo.
What the hell's Con Bravo?
That's where Jared was.
Everybody to Canada. Well, me and Ryan, Canada.
Well, to be fair, he is in New Jersey, so he is feasibly much closer to Toronto.
Ryan, to Toronto.
Not right now.
Oh no, Canadian bacon.
Wait, are we doing the
sucks.
epic mealtime bacon thing?
What?
No, Canadian bacon is not good.
No, you should do the epic mealtime bacon thing, Soul. You should do that.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Hold on, let me send you a video.
No, I feel so bad for the people who have to eat the food they make, because it's just like, they make the most ridiculous food. And they make candy sushi.
That sounds
with bacon.
great. Mm.
Like,
Here's a video.
Good, like, with the shit they put in there, it's like, I think I like gain weight by looking at it.
Honestly, I want to try some of the food, though, they make. Seriously, I do.
Like,
Oh
Did it
god.
work?
oh, no, these guys,
I think I know who you're talking about. What can you do? It might not have helped her, but I think she might have enjoyed it. Hey, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Fuck weight.
Happiness is the key.
That's right. You know, today I literally ate too much. I haven't eaten too much in, it seems like, years, and yeah, that's not going to happen again.
I had this really nice sandwich. It was pulled beef.
God damn it! I'm so close to hearing the damn thing. I have to go. I want to hear it. Everyone hear this from you next week, Freedom. You better tell me about this cold sandwich. I want to really know about it.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. It was like pulled pork, but it was beef. And it had
damn it! It's even more better than I thought.
And it was like nice and saucy, and it had some.
The cheese begins.
I want a greater detail next week.
Yeah,
and the bun was massive.
Who cares about the bun? I only care about the inners.
Oh my god, that's perfect. That's a great way to end it. It really is. It really is.
Teasing with food.
Teasing with food, man. So, is there anything else you guys would like to say before we call it a meeting?
I'll see you guys online if I can.
Sounds good, man.
On the system, of course.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
You better send messages instead.
And yeah, stay safe. Don't do drugs, and eat your food while it's warm.
You better hope I survive the highway experiences.
Don't get zapped by lightning either, because we at the KoTs are not liable if you get struck by lightning. Like, you know.
But it happens.
Well, giant enemy spiders, you gotta attack his weak spot for massive damage. Whatever.
You get medicine for that.
We actually do need a demon to make a demon, which can be used to make another demon, which is actually used for a really good demon later. Demonception.
Confusion. Freedom use confusion. Okay, anyway. I think it is time we end it. So, good night, everyone. What?
Meat salad and strips. Bacon strips.
Oh, God.
Okay.
For a crispy tip. More cheese. Boom.
And on that note, guys, have a good evening.
I get hated for this. Night.